curious about a wind removing series, then this is going to be the class for you. Nice, cozy, comfortable, mellow 25-minute class that incorporates this wind removing pose throughout. So gonna get your full body flow, gonna get your wind removing posture in. So go ahead and wear something cozy. It's gonna be a mellow, calming class. I will roll the intro screen. Hello, magnificent human beings. My name is Landon Slaughter. This channel is all about fixing the kinks in your yoga practice by deepening your knowledge so that you may create a truly transformative experience and practice for yourself. So it is going to be a wind removing series happening. Close your eyes, roll your shoulders back, tall spine, just sitting here in a comfortable seated position. And breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. Keeping with your full, gentle breath. And allowing an intention to surface. Something calming, something relaxing, maybe something transformative, allowing things to transmute in our bodies here as we flow through this wind removing series. Once you have that calming, mellow, transformative intention, sealing it with 3 cleansing breaths. So go ahead and inhale through the nose, inhale, 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 and exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose, inhale, 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 and exhale out the mouth. Awesome job. Once more. Inhale through your nose, fill your belly, fill your lungs, hold, 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 and let out a gentle sigh. Excellent. Go ahead and swing those legs on around. And place your feet flat on the mat. Fold those arms over your knees and then just relax, bringing your head onto your knees, just kind of rounding and relaxing. Hugging it on in and not doing a wind removing here, but really just kind of giving yourself a little hug, a little quick pause, setting the rhythm right for our practice today. So just hang here, just breathe. Coming back up, extend those legs on out and putting a pretty significant bend in your knees and hugging underneath your knees here. You can kind of interlace your arms and then how much ever you need to bend your knees, that's okay. And just relax onto those thighs. So if you bend up here, that's fine. Just relax. Or if you like, you can bring them out a little farther. Relax. and letting go of that hug. Bring your hands beside you, roll your shoulders back. Kind of a brief staff pose here, just lengthen. You're going to notice lots of themes in this class today of compression and expansion. So kind of almost really working with our digestive system, right? Because that's what our wind removing really helps with. So just breathe. Inhales, lengthen. Exhale, soften. And coming back to that seated position. Go ahead and bring that left heel on in, base of your seated forehead to knee. Bend your knee here and come on down, grabbing for shin, ankle, foot, wherever you like. Very gentle, seated forehead to knee, putting a pretty significant bend in your leg if you like. Maybe smile, just enjoying your slow, calming practice. Release. Very good. Swapping out your legs. Left heel comes on out. Your right heel comes in. And as always, you can put a bend in your knee if you like. And just come on down. Relaxing. And you can let your back round just a little bit. It's fine. Not really trying to focus on kind of too much more of the stretching here. It's more of kind of the relaxation and just letting things be. Slowly releasing. You can bring that foot on out. Very good. Wobble it out, shake it out. Swing your legs on around. Coming into your tabletop. Hands on the mat. Roll your shoulders back. And eye gaze comes up for your cow as you inhale. Slow round exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Neutral spine, wag it out, shake it out. And then go ahead and take a little mental note of where your palms are on the mat, and then lower your elbows down to this point, coming down to your forearms, and inch those fingertips forward just a little bit. Tuck your toes, and then relax on down, puppy pose. Just breathe, just relax. Relaxing your forehead on the mat. Just calm, breathe. Eye gaze forward, and then from here, go ahead and come into a tabletop. Once more. Wag it out, shake it out, move around. Left foot, place it in between your hands, and then go ahead and come on up into crescent lunge. Taking things gentle and slow today. Bringing those hands onto your knee, roll your shoulders back, and sink on down into your hips. Breathe. And if this heel starts to lift off, then you might need to bring your foot forward just a little bit so you can deepen. Release. Tabletop. You can kick one leg out, kick the other out, shake it out. Okay, next side, right foot. Place it in between your hands and hands. Come on up overhead. Crescent lunge, just breathe. Remember, enjoying your practice, enjoying each one of those postures today. Slow, calming flow. Hands onto that knee, maybe bringing your foot forward a tiny bit to give you some space, and then sinking on in. Coming back to tabletop. Wag it out, move it around. And from here, you can simply lay all the way down on your stomach. Left or right ear on the mat, whichever one you like. Just breathe, just relax. And as you like, rolling onto your back for our first shavasana. Feet fall out, arms fall out. So in our wind removing series, we like to go from right to left and kind of follows that path of our digestive tract, if you will. So identify your right knee, bring it on up, interlace your fingers at the top of that shin, and then relax everything. Relaxing everything. You only want to engage your arm muscles. Trying to make this as passive as a process as possible, right? So slowly, 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 hugging in, hugging in, hugging in. And instead of hugging out here to the side, which kind of gets into our hip, we want to first line up this knee with our midline and then bring it directly in. And this kind of changes the pinch in our hip a little bit, right? But that's what we want because we really want to get into those inner organs, giving our intestines, kidneys, spleen, liver, all that good stuff some love. And breath will be shortened, right? But that's okay. And slowly, nothing quick, very slowly, we release. Still keep your hands on your knee. Good. Backing off. And then you can gently guide it across into a spinal twist. Won't be in our spinal twist for too long, but the twisting also helps to stimulate through that digestion as well. I don't know if you've ever been in a twist mid-class and then all of a sudden you hear that burp, like all that stuff shifting around. So twists also complementary to the wind removing, helping to aid with our digestion as well. Okay, so nothing quick. Go ahead and come back to neutral, and then holding that knee, interlace your fingers to the top of that knee, and then gently, gently squeeze it in. Once more. And again, nothing quick, but we slowly, slowly, slowly release. All right, you can bring your leg on down. Shavasana. Bob your knees, shake it out, move it around. Getting some kind of space in our hips. Bend your knees on up. Allow the soles of your feet to come together, and then those knees fall apart. Now take some big belly breaths, breathing into that space. Focused on that compression with our wind removing on that side, so big belly breaths, a little bit of expansion to offset that. Hands on those quadriceps and slowly, slowly pushing those legs together, feet flat on the mat. Good. All right, both knees now, bring them on in and interlace your fingers to the top of your shins. If you can hug and grab for opposite elbows, that's fine, but just make sure your low back doesn't lift off the mat. So if you bring it all the way in and your back lifts off, and then maybe backing off to just interlacing those fingers, holding here at the top of your shins. Relax your ankles, relax your face, relax your jaw, relax everything except for your arms, strong arms. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Bringing it in. Your breath will be shortened, but keep it still, slow and gentle, nice and full. And very, very slowly release. Feet flat on the mat. Tick-tocking your knees back and forth. All right, so a little bit of compression, time for some expansion. Hands flat on the mat. And then very slowly lifting into bridge pose. Hips come on up. Just breathe. And setting it on down. Excellent work. Okay, right leg, send it on down. Left knee, bring it on in. Interlace your fingers at the top of that knee. And hugging, hugging, hugging it on in. Enjoying your calming, relaxing practice today. Relaxing your face, relaxing your jaw, relax your feet, ankles, legs, but strong arms. So squeeze, 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 squeeze. And your breath will be shortened. You can't take as big of breaths, but still maybe inhaling to the count of 1, 2, slowly, and 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, and exhale, 2, 1. Keep going, in through the nose, out through the nose. And you can Gently back off just a little bit. Take that right hand, make sure it's on the outside edge of that knee, and slowly, slowly guiding it on across. Spinal twist. Relax. A few calming breaths here in your twist. And gently, 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 coming back to neutral. Interlace your fingers, top of that shin, and slowly guiding it in towards your midline, towards your sternum. Nothing quick, very, very slowly. You release that knee. Shavasana. You can bring it on down. All right. Then go ahead and bend your knees. And one more Supta Baddha Konasana, that recline bound angle. Feet fall out, or your knees fall out. Feet are together. And steady breaths. Just breathe. Hands on those quadriceps, pushing down to help bring your knees together. And from here, you can go ahead, drop your legs on out into your final shavasana. Feet fall out, arms fall out, and just relax. Breath is full in your shavasana, staying present, staying with it. Very gently. You can wiggle your fingertips, wiggle your toes. You can stay here in your shavasana, or if you'd like, gently, gently, pushing yourself back up in the base of a seated position so that we can bow together if you like. Thanking you so much for joining me on this slow practice. I hope you enjoyed it. And we have this whole theme this week of wind removing, nice, slow, calm flows. So thank you so much. Stay tuned for Wednesday's class where we dive into the technical aspects of this posture. From my heart to all yours. Thank you guys, and namaste.